Hello everyone, welcome back to the Minicade, and in today's video, we're going to be doing a review on Caveman Ninja by My Arcade. Now this one's pretty cool, it's obviously the NES, but the way they tackled it, I think is actually really interesting. But yeah, we're gonna grab Caveman Ninja, take it down, and yeah, let's do a review and get some gameplay of it. So yeah, let's do that right now. Alright. So, I got Caveman Ninja down here. Now, fun fact, this is actually called Joe and Mac. But, they used the term Caveman Ninja because it was, I guess, more popular. But this was a late game to the arcades. This came out in 1991. So, you rarely got to see this in the 80s. You did not see this in the 80s at all. This was not an 80s game. This came out in 91. So, it's kind of interesting how, My Arcade did a actual version of this, which is really cool. But this is obviously NES, so that's what we're expecting here. But what matters is what's inside. But before we get into that, let's get into the side art. I just want to say this looks awesome. You can see Joe and Mac right there. And the whole artwork on this is amazing. I actually really love the artwork on this. As we know, it is a micro player, so you can screw on and off the joystick because it's a four-way joystick. Also have a reset and a start button, and an A and a B button, and it is data east, as we can see right there. Not labeled buttons either, don't know why, but it was early micro players, so they were not labeled. On the back here, we do got a volume up and down and a headphone jack, as well as the speaker and battery department, but if you don't have batteries, you can always power it using a USB right there. Yeah, pretty cool. And last but not least, we have the power on and off button, which lights up because it looks like a coin door. However, the marquee does not light up. That is what we expect with the micro players. But yeah, what matters is in here. So let's set this up. I'll turn my light off and let's play some Caveman Ninja. So yeah, let's go do that right now. All right. So I got Caveman Ninja nicely set up right here, and let's power it on. And there it is, Joe and Mac. Not the Caveman Ninja logo. So, I'm not too crazily fond with the game, but I believe they're stealing the girl, and you have to kind of get her back. So yeah, that's me. And I have to basically hit the pterodactyls. And there is other guys that are down there as well. So yeah, this, as you can see, I mean, the gameplay, it's interesting, but the colors on the screen, very bright, very vibrant, which is always a plus. Now, I had someone mention to me in a comment down below in one of my other videos, you know who you are if you're watching this, that Heavy Barrel and Caveman Ninja has screen problems with some of their devices. I got lucky and didn't have that issue, but basically the screen would either glitch out, or the colors would fade, or the colors would even flicker in and out. If you look up the No Swear Gamer, he did a review on Caveman Ninja, and his actually went bad. But I'm just happy I didn't get unlucky, and my screen is fine. Now, for gameplay-wise, it shows that there's a boss health bar on the bottom, but there is no boss. The boss is coming up in a bit. And it almost kind of is boring. There's nothing much happening besides just the constant pterodactyls coming in. And me just kind of... Oh, there's a dinosaur there. It's just me spamming one button. Now, it's just the first level. I'm not hating. The second level is beautiful. It's a lot more different, and it's not just a massive pterodactyl kill fest. But it almost makes the first level of the game not crazy fun to play until I get to level 2. So here's the mini boss. This isn't even the main boss, and I'm about to die. Now, I can kind of cheese this guy and just kind of sit here and spam it, and that's genuinely what I'm going to do. So, it's almost like you kind of want to skip the first level it's kind of, the first level is kind of just boring. And I'm slowly killing this boss. And I'm just going to let him kill me at this point. Look at my health. Now, I will admit, though, you can put your name in this game if you get far enough. That is always cool. Let me try and get rid of this boss here. He has 2 bars left. 1 bar. And there we go. So, you can put your name in this. It's not all that bad. I am happy I didn't get the screen issue. And here we go. We're on to, like, part 2 of level 1, I would say. And you get these other guys that come in. My health did refill, which is good. And it kind of changes here. I can go on this pretty big dinosaur. But overall, it's rinse and repeat. Like, oh, I did get another weapon, which is cool. And you do get some new enemies, which is nice. Level 2 is where it's at. But anyway, I believe we've seen enough, because it will take me still a little second to get to level 2, and that's not considering if I die on the boss or not. But, yeah, I guess we've seen enough here. Yeah. Oh, he's just gonna keep following me. Alright, well, there you have it. That was Caveman Ninja, at least a little snippet of it. Level 1 is kind of boring, and if you do not move, he does wave to you, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let's conclude this review, because, yeah, that was all we needed to see for this. Okay, well, let's look at the positives, and then we'll kind of get to the negatives. So, I absolutely love the design of this. This game looks awesome. It plays fine. If I had the screen issues, that would have been a different story. Plays fine, looks awesome. It's just the NES did nothing to make the first level even fun. It's not bad, but it's just the same, just relentless pterodactyls to the boss. And get this, if you die on that mini-boss, you have to restart the whole level again. And it takes time just to get to level 2 to where you can even put your name in if you die. But overall, that was Caveman Ninja by My Arcade, or should I say Joe and Mac, however you want to use it. Overall, I'd give this about a 6, 7. Not that bad, but it definitely fell short in a few places considering My Arcade titles. Now, like Heavy Barrel, that was an awesome NES port. They did that perfectly. Caveman Ninja, I feel like could have used a little bit more, I guess, love for the game, because it did fall short in a few places. But other than that, that was the review on Caveman Ninja by My Arcade, and that was today's Minicade video, guys. I'd like to thank all of you guys so much for watching, and if you want to subscribe, drop a comment down below, and like the video. It helps out a lot. But until then, I'm the Minicade, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.